Hello and welcome to another episode of the Farr Off Show where I am Damien Farr, and tonight we are talking about it's in the title, let's be honest. I already knew what we were talking about. We're talking about the Wii Mini and the PlayStation TV. And I know what you're thinking, Damien, why do you have your phone out? Well, you see, Google doesn't want me to use that Sony Tablet P anymore. I love that thing, but they don't want me to use it anymore. So, we're talking Wii Mini and the PlayStation TV. Why are we talking about them? Well, I wanted to talk about the PlayStation TV for a long time, and then Scott the Woz, when I wrote this, did a video on the Wii Mini, and I think the Wii Mini and the PlayStation TV could have both been amazing selling systems. I use the term systems loosely. The Wii was a system, the PlayStation TV was not too much of a system. We'll get into that. So, I wanted to talk about them today, and the biggest thing I wanted to talk about is why the Wii Mini failed and why the PlayStation TV failed. So, Wii Mini. I mean, there's a couple of reasons why it failed. Loses some of the features, and it should have really added some. And they should have kept the Wi-Fi internet options. And what they should have added a couple of things here, right? These are the big things that they should have kept. And this is personally my opinion. I'm not no gaming expert. I'm not a marketing expert or anything. But I feel they should have added HDMI. And why? Why do you think that? Well, I think they should have put a special processor in the Wii Mini that upscales to 1080p. And the reason I say that is Netflix. Wii Mini would have been perfect for Netflix. It already had it on the Wii. But you get that, you get Nintendo NES games, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube support. Because it was, a Wii. Add the GameCube support back, honestly, is one of the things I was going to say. So, you get all that, and you get the best Nintendo system out there. Don't get me wrong, the Wii is not the greatest Nintendo system. It's the Wii U. That's a joke. I do really love the Wii U, but the Switch is their best system. But there is some pros and cons. I mean, you just make this do all that, and it would have been amazing. So, you could have upscaled all these games to 1080p and then had Netflix. This could have been the best-selling system of all time, just off the Wii Mini. The Wii Mini could have probably been the best-selling system. But that's just me. I think those are the things they should have did there. As for the PlayStation TV, because I want to talk about that, I feel like there was a big opportunity there as well. So, I think, you already got the Vita, which it was a terrible selling system, which had remote play for PS3 and PS4. And I want to point that out. You had to use the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 streaming service to actually use it. So none of the apps that were like Netflix or anything were on there. And I think Sony, if you would have did this, upgraded the specs just a bit, I feel like you could have probably gotten away with just keeping them that way, honestly. But, make it where you can play PSP games, which you already do. Make it where you can play Vita games, even though Vitas don't really work too well. Maybe make a special controller for this device, this PlayStation TV. Make it where you can play PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 games, just like you could have done. Then make it where it has remote play to PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, or PlayStation 5. So if you own the systems, you can just link it. You would literally get all the PlayStation systems in one package. And I know what you're saying, Damien, but you can do that on PlayStation 5 in those systems. I think you're missing the point. This is a $100 box that almost anybody can afford. They get access to PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 systems, which people would love, honestly. So you get those. Then you also get, access to PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and PlayStation 5. Say you have a different part of your room. Personally, all my game systems are in my bedroom. So what if I want to put this downstairs and just stream them? I could do that. I think that would have been a glorious idea. That, and it would have pretty much been the perfect PlayStation Classic, because eventually I'm going to do the video, because I still have yet to finish it, where I'm making my own PlayStation Classic that has good games, has specs that can actually run PlayStation games without an issue. Well, emulate PlayStation games without any issue. I think it's going to be much better. Better than the one that's over there that I painted. I've got 3 of them, sadly. That one I got for free. The other 2 I bought. I bought a US and a Japanese one, which I had a label, one with a J slickly on the bottom with Sharpie, so I know which one's which. But really, you could have made this be amazing. And then, once again, building dedicated streaming apps for it, or getting Netflix in them to do that, you could have had a great selling system. The PlayStation TV could have been your future-proofing system, honestly. That you didn't have to upgrade, you could sell for a good amount of money, occasionally maybe upgrade it, kind of make it like an Apple TV or an Amazon Fire Stick, where you just upgrade it every couple of years, and then make more money. But they went the PlayStation Vita route, which was already, once again, a bad selling system that not many people have. I have it personally because I think it's a good system overall. And the fact that it plays PSP games is really good. Though they're all digital, so, you know, as a guy who had a PlayStation Go, or PSP Go, it worked out good. But, honestly, there's a lot that they could have did differently. They could have marketed these systems better. I mean, how often did you see anything about the PlayStation Vita? The Wii was everywhere. The Wii Mini, I understand, was just a console revision that I personally think they could have did a lot better on. But PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation TV, I saw no ads for them. Ever. The only time I saw ads for PlayStation Vita was literally a sleeve or a paper insert on a PlayStation 3 game or a PlayStation 4 game, which honestly didn't help me want to buy the system. So, what do you think they could have done to better improve the PlayStation TV and the Wii Mini? I just had a brain fart there. Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.